Hi-ya!
Hiya!
That's what you said.
Hiya!
How that came out of my mouth. I don't know. Hi guys.
Hello.
Today we are going to be talking about what kind of supplements we use and when, where, how, what, why. That's it. So as you know, we mostly are on we eat plant-based. We throw in some fish here or there and whatever. I'd say probably 90% plant-based, which is cool. But we also supplement with some things to help performance-wise, to help recovery-wise. So we just wanted to share that with you. If you're curious, if you want to know some recommendations from us, what we like. But yeah, let's go.
We're not just eating this because we think that we need extra protein. It's because we like the stuff.
Yeah.
So it's not we're torturing ourselves for nothing.
Yeah.
For the gains.
Right. Yes. Cool. Okay, so do you want to start, Ree?
Oh boy, organic beets.
Yeah.
This is very strong.
Beware.
You do not need more than
half a scoop.
a spoonful of this stuff because it will overpower your entire smoothie.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would use 1 scoop or half a scoop. It's literally just beets. Beet powder.
And tell them why we use beets.
Dude, beets are so good for you.
Great. Okay. Beets really help. They help with
Inflammation.
with
I don't know.
your with your blood flow and getting your oxygen through your blood. So it's really good about that. Also, we are not professionals. We are not doctors. We are just sharing with you products that we use. We are not trying to tell you what to do. Use your own discretion and use your doctor's advice. Don't take our opinions as medical advice. That's what I was trying to say. There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You got it.
So let's talk about what we use for workout. So for pre-workout, during workout, after workout. So my top favorite brand for most of these things is right here. Is 22 Nutrition. Awesome. They're a Colorado-based company, which is cool. But also all of their stuff doesn't have any artificial sweeteners. It has stevia, but that's an argument for whether that's artificial or not. So I'll let you have that conversation with yourself. But there's
I don't
no.
like stevia.
Oh, that's fine. You don't have to use this stuff.
Exactly.
Okay. There's no fillers. There's nothing wacky. It's just such great, compared to anything else that you're going to find, the ingredients in this are just so amazing. So there are 2 different things for a pre-workout. So we have the actual pre-workout, which is obviously just a pre-workout. It just kind of gets you going. It gets you amped up. But the thing about this is that it's so great. It doesn't have the ingredient in it that makes makes you tingly. It when you kind of get flush and your face tingles and whatever.
No.
So it doesn't have that, which is great because whether you do or don't like it, it's just whatever. But yeah, so there's just such great stuff, but it also has things like cherry, blueberry, broccoli, kale. It's got some of those other antioxidants in here too. So it gives you such a good I almost want to say clean boost of pre-workout energy.
Yeah.
It's not you feel you just downed a bottle of C4 and you're wired because you drank a battery. It actually feels good. So that's good.
Yes. We won't take this before every workout or before every day at all. I've had this probably 3 times in the whole year.
Oh.
Alex will have it.
I use it frequently. I would say not most days,
3
but
days a week.
Yeah, a lot of days. I don't feel I ever necessarily need it, but I like it because it just kind of helps you take your workout to the next level.
That's why you beat me on the rower.
I beat you on the rower because I'm stronger than you.
No.
Yeah.
I'll take this next time.
Great. So the other thing, one of the other products that one of their signature products is called Rooted Energy. And this stuff is super awesome because it's basically a pre-workout or a low pre-workout. So it's it gives you energy, it gives you that natural clean energy, but it doesn't have as much caffeine. If any, I think there might be like a little bit. There's just like a little bit. So this is like mostly like, this is like antioxidants and like greens and ashwagandha. And so this is just like a little bit more like greens based and just like whole foods kind of based for energy. And it's not, so like this is great for if you do a workout in the evening, so that way it's not like you drink caffeine before bed. So this stuff is so good to use as a pre-workout, even to just like, if you're taking a break from pre-workout, like to use this. It's so good, and it does give you that energy too that you're looking for. So it's not necessarily as much as you would get with a pre-workout, but it definitely does the job, and it's really great. And
just use this as much because we use the other stuff.
Yeah, but looking at the ingredients too, like you will just be like, this is insane. So we'll put the link down in the description if you want to go check it out. But yeah, their stuff is all so good. And the other thing is that they have an awesome line of electrolytes. They're all sold out of them right now, and I'm like just itching to get my hands back on them. But we started using that during workouts instead of just plain water, and there was a huge difference just in like
hydration.
Yeah,
and like keeping on.
Just pushing through the workout, and like when you're on the floor, like, and you stand up instead of like seeing stars, you know, like just getting you that like extra like sodium and potassium, but like just other electrolytes too that are good for you. So, but since we're out of that, what we're using in the meantime is our Alani. Say it.
BCAAs.
So obviously, the research for BCAAs is like a little bit kind of like mixed. It's like, do you need it? Do you not? Whatever. I don't know. I had them. I ordered them, and we were like, well, let's just use them. And it definitely is similar to us in results for like the electrolytes that we use. So we've definitely been happy with that. And of course, Alani is great because they have all the fun flavors. But they do have the artificial sweeteners, so there is kind of like catch-22 on that. Yeah.
Vegan, gluten-free, muscle recovery, endurance, and hydration.
Yes, so that's good for during workouts or after.
Oh, sucralose.
Yeah.
Come on, Alani.
I know, but
help me out here.
So the other thing, so I also have some Alani pre-workout. I got this in the special whatever space case. Me and my friend got it together. But anyway, so if you're looking for more of like the tasty fun flavors, definitely Alani is kind of what I would recommend for you. I mean, out of like the very few brands that I've tried. Well, I've had a few. But this stuff, like, they have such good flavors, and like this stuff tastes so good.
Yeah.
But this has the whatever the heck it is that like makes you like a little bit tingly. So if I ever take this, like I'll do like half a scoop instead of a full, because I know if I do half, I don't get the tingles, but if I take a full scoop, then I get the tingles. So
nobody wants that.
I mean, some people do.
The 22 stuff actually tastes like the vegetables. Like it will taste like the beet, or you know what I mean? So it's like really more of that and less of the sugar.
But it's good. It's a good blend. It's not like it's like, oh, this tastes like
beet juice.
Gross greens. Like it's like a really good mix, and they did a really good job, especially with like the tropical fruits, rooted energy, and even the electrolytes, like the pineapple electrolytes just literally tasted like you stuck a straw in a pineapple.
Yeah.
So good.
Really good.
So yeah, so when I say like fun flavors, like it's more of like fruit based and like whatever, as opposed to this is like Galaxy Lemonade and like Rocket Pop. Like those are like kind of the difference in flavors. So, so next.
Oh boy.
What?
It smells good.
That's really good. Next up is so the Alani Super Greens. So these are really good tasting greens. If you've never tried greens, or if you've been like looking to try greens, this is a good place to start, because it's greens, but it's like really, really good. So,
is there sugar in it?
This actually does stevia leaf extract instead of the artificial sweeteners. So that's, a little bit of the good news here. But of course, like you should only supplement with green, like this shouldn't be like your only source of vegetable.
Yeah.
So like make sure you get a lot of fruits and vegetables, but this is just good as an extra boost.
Exactly. It's good to like add into your smoothie.
Right.
For
Not
more.
to like just drink that with water and say that I ate vegetables
Right.
today. So you'll find a trend that we really don't like use a whole lot of brands here. But I think like find something that you like and just if you like the results, just use it. I mean, just like with anything, with getting into a workout routine, find what works for you and do it and just like enjoy it. And like it's almost like don't have decision anxiety. Like just pick something. If you're like, oh my God, there's so many things out there. Oh my God, I'm never gonna be happy with what I want. Like I don't even like look at anything else out there because I'm like, what I need is like in this little circle, and like all you're gonna do is just make yourself like question yourself more.
Yeah.
So don't do that. That leads us to our protein powder. So
oh boy,
this is also 22, but this is collagen egg protein, and this is honestly the best protein powder that I've ever had.
Don't we have an open one?
We do. So we also have the Alani vegan protein powder that we were using when we were like, oh, let's go plant-based. So we bought plant protein. But I was like, you know what? Like, I think that 10% I might be okay with it. That's not a supplement. Reana brings over the powdered peanut butter as if we're going to talk about it in this video. So plant protein is the Alani that we use. So it's like watermelon seed, pumpkin seed, pea protein. So I don't know, what is this? This has stevia leaf extract and like monk fruit extract. So there is not the like artificial sweetener in that, which is great. Same thing with this.
I like this one.
Yeah, I like it a lot too, but I definitely like this one better, and I just like kind of how this one like is like not necessarily texturally, but just like
tastily.
Just kind of how it is. It's just really, really, really good. And so of course like there's collagen in there, which is great, and yeah. So it's really great. And
so
yeah,
we'll do that after a workout. We'll do protein powder but like not every day. Like that's the thing is like we'll have like a run where we like to do it, but we won't do this every day.
Right, like we don't like religiously like make sure. I think also a big thing is because we don't necessarily like we don't track what we eat, we don't track our macros, we don't track to make sure like we get enough protein. Like we have just been really eating
off of feeling.
And I mean like I think like we're okay with how that like with results that we're getting with that. So it's like we're not necessarily focused on hitting a certain amount of protein. So if we just feel like we want a protein shake, we'll have it. If we don't, we don't.
So we'll do protein powder with
check out my video about how to make the best protein shake of your life. I'll link it up here somewhere. Okay, last but not least, this is one of my favorites. This is a new favorite. Guess the brand. I bet you can't. Whoa! Also 22. So this is super cool. This is a joint supplement, and this is great because I kind of was like debating about it for a while because I was like, well, joints, like I don't know, like my joints are okay, but then I was reading about how it's like really, really great for like anti-inflammatory properties. And I have an issue where I have like really bad shin splints on my left shin. And obviously that is caused from inflammation. And I was like, okay, like maybe this will help me. And so this is super, super great. So aside from anti-inflammatory, it's joint mobility, joint pain relief, cartilage health, just really, really great. And I mean, other people, like they've posted like other people's testimonials and it's like life-changing for them, which is really cool. But there's basically just like curcumin and like cinnamon, ginger, like a lot of those like just like natural like anti-inflammatory things, and it has been huge, I think, in my pain and my shin splints. Like I was telling Ree like before, like I went to the doctor because like I like on pain scale I was like at a 10.
Yeah.
Like I thought I had a stress fracture, like I was in so much pain, like I couldn't do anything, and it was like really, really frustrating. And I didn't even have a stress fracture or anything. It was just like, it's just so bad, shin splints. And so then I implemented this, but definitely I think this has been huge in just getting like those extra anti-inflammatory ingredients into my body. So that has helped that. And like, even like on a bad day with my shin splints, like I'm only at like a 2 or a 3 on the pain scale. So like that's really, really great. So if you have any kind of like arthritis or joint pain or like tennis elbow or shin splints or whatever, that's a real thing.
I know. I have wrist problems.
Well, what is it, tendonitis or whatever, anything that's like inflammatory or whatever. I highly recommend this stuff, and make sure you go get it because it's like
always sold out.
It always gets sold out because everyone loves it so much. So yeah,
good job. We also do take fish oil,
multivitamins. Mostly since we do eat plant-based, we just get a multivitamin that just has I forget the whatever B vitamin that you need. So just make sure that whatever like kind of diet that you are eating for, that you make sure that you know what you need to supplement with if you do need to supplement. Just to make sure that you don't have any like deficiencies or anything. But of course, like if you're worried about anything, just talk to your doctor and they can help you out and figure out like what you need or whatever. But that's about it. So we keep it pretty simple. We stick to just a couple of brands. And we just, like I said, do what we like. So find out what you like. If you're looking for something new, try out these brands that we like. Other than that, stay happy, stay healthy, stay hippity skippity hunky dory.
Stay subscribed to our channel. Most importantly, give us a like on this video. Stay tuned for our upcoming videos on health and wellness. An arm flab.
Bye.